Hello, everybody. I fucking did it. I risked my life and saw Tom and Jerry just so I could talk to you guys about it. Tom and Jerry is a new 2021 animated hybrid film about Tom and Jerry, directed by Tim Story. Now, why? I don't know. Tom and Jerry is an amazing property I love as a kid. I love slapstick comedy, which would understand why I love Evil Dead 2 so much, because Sam really loves slapstick comedy. Anyway, this film is about Tom and Jerry, of course, but it's also about Chloe Grace Moretz's character who wants to make it big in the Big Apple. Get it? Tom and Jerry have a rivalry, and basically Chloe Moretz is making and faking her way to the top by pretending to be someone she isn't, by trying to get a job at a hotel, who's going to do a massive wedding, but she is kind of at odds with Terrence, who actually does know what he's doing. He's the events manager at the hotel, and he's played by the great Michael Pena, and he's kind of at odds with her. They have a bit of rivalry, kind of like Tom and Jerry. And Jerry is staying at the hotel uninvited because they don't want a mouse at the hotel, but he just wants a new home because he can't find a new home, and the hotel seems like the perfect place. So they enlist the help of Tom to capture him, and wacky inches ensues, including there's elephants. And did I mention every single animal character is animated in this film? And it's really cool. It looks very traditionally animated, even though it's definitely 3D. But the 2D stuff, well, the 3D, 2D kind of animated thing is so cool. I love how cool Spike looks. I love Spike. I love how cool Tom and Jerry look. I love how the Alley Cats look. Oh yeah, and Tom's Angel and Devil are both voiced by Little Red Harley, who is mostly known for being in Get Out as a comedic relief, and here's a great comedic relief. The film also has Ken Jeong, because why not? And yeah, the actual film itself, it looks like TV quality, at least the live action stuff does. The animation is probably the standout. I mean, I probably have better quality footage in this film, just shooting on my Blackmagic. The direction in this film is very, like I said, TV movie. The only thing that brings it up in quality is the animation. I mean, there's one scene where Tom and Jerry are at a baseball game, and it's very clearly they're watching footage of an old game because the footage is so much less quality than the real film. They couldn't like clean it up or anything. Like they had time to make this movie. They had nothing but time to make this movie because of the coronavirus. But I don't know. It's a kids movie, so they didn't pay too much attention. There's a lot of funny gags with the animals, and Tom and Jerry. That stuff is the best part of the film. Anytime Tom and Jerry are fighting and they're in a cartoon dust bubble, or as Michael Pena calls it, an animal tornado, that's probably the best parts of this film. The human stuff is okay. I like Chloe Grace Moretz, and I love Michael Pena, and I will call him okay in this film. They gave the type of child film performance that they're supposed to give. Rob Delaney, I think his name is, as the hotel manager or main person who runs the place, is really funny because he has this right attitude of how serious to take this. Everyone else is pretty good. I can't really think of anybody else actor by name. There's the couple who are getting married, who they feel like they're straight out of a Hallmark movie of how lovey-dovey they sound, how much they say I love you and shit. And the whole message of the guy learning that she didn't care about how extravagant the wedding was, he just wanted him, is sweet, but it's very almost not Sam Rockwell-ish. It's Sam something, or Norman Rockwell-ish. Sam Rockwell's a great actor. Anyway, so yeah, that's really all I can say about the film. Thinking about it right now, I had it fresh in my mind. I still remember many sequences, so many set pieces, so it stayed with me. So it wasn't a one and out thing. Anyway, what do you guys think of the film? Remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next review.